You are welcome to Relay Rex Studio. Thanks for tuning in. There has been an issue in the media for a while now that has been trending, but I decided not to talk about it. Today, I have come to really talk about this issue today because I've been able to digest different perspective to this very issue. And what is the issue? It is the issue of the governor of Anambra State, Professor Charles Soludo, where he stated that nobody in the right sense as a politician will be willing to do a single term 4 years when the constitution actually provide you an 8 years opportunity. And he went further to really say that for anybody to say that, such a person must be insane. This words has been termed to actually be talking directly to a fellow Anambarian and a former governor of the same state in person of Peter Obi. But Peter Obi too have since came out and reaffirmed that he is indeed in support of a single tenure presidency of 5 years in Nigeria. But I come with a very different perspective today to all these trending issues. It's really worth listening to. Please sit back and watch this very episode. But before we start, listen to the comment both from Governor Professor Charles Soludo and Peter Obi while he was in Bauchi at the course of last week.
And anybody with brain, you think you are talking to fools. You come to people and say, I will do only one term. Anybody, any politician who said that must be sent to a psychiatric home. Because the person must have some mental problem.
You heard him well. The person need to be sent to a psychiatric. But Peter Obi too has spoken and listened to what Peter Obi have to say.
If I have opportunity, we should stop having second tenure for president. It should be 5 years. That's what it is in South Korea. So people come in and know they have a job to do.
That is Peter Obi's view. But this thing has been lingering in the media, and I've seen it almost everywhere with different types of captions, and the statement of Governor Soludo was actually said to have been directly addressing Peter Obi, because for a while now Peter Obi has been talking about so he even submitted a proposal to ADC for a single tenure. But here is the thing that I am actually seeing in all this saga. I thought Governor Soludo wasn't directly talking to Peter Obi in that very gathering. Don't forget that gathering was for APGA campaign. It was APGA campaign that was ongoing, and Governor Charles Soludo was exclusively talking about Anambra State and the zoning in Anambra State by saying that it is the turn of a particular zone in Anambra, and if anybody from a zone actually come on board, it's not their turn. You understand? They went further to even talk about somebody that doesn't have O level, somebody who we don't know who actually sat for his GCE. So I wouldn't know how the media were able to twist this narrative and really painted it as if it was targeting Peter Obi directly. Yes, Professor Soludo and Peter Obi might not have been in good time, or let me say, Professor Soludo might not have been in good time with Peter Obi, but in that very gathering, there is a need to set the record straight. He was actually talking about a fellow contestant for the position of gubernatorial race that is upcoming in Anambra State. And for anybody who doubts the perspective I'm bringing into this conversation, I want you to take a listen to the entire clip where Professor Charles Soludo was actually talking. I'll be right back.
As governor, the next governor of after 8 years, the next governor of Anambra will go to Anambra Central. Okay? Enyendeba, 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 enyakwandeba, enyendeba, 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 enyendeba. Now, after anybody who is contesting for governorship from Anambra South is Onabagala, is trying to disrupt the zoning system in Anambra. Some of them want to come to lie to us. How can anybody with brain, you think you are talking to fools? You come to people and say, I will do only one term. Anybody, any politician who said that must be sent to a psychiatric home. Because the person must have some mental problem. When the Constitution allows you to stay up to 8 years, they come and tell us, I'm going to spend one term. Tell us where it has ever happened. Who? On a column, Nkwane Kwenwai. Bo. Nkwane Kwenwai. Bo. Nga watching, go to Yaba. Nga watching, go to Yaba. If I can, anybody who is saying I'm going to do one term needs a psychiatric examination. Because you are taking everybody else to be foolish, to be a fool. Anambra, we have advanced. There are calibers and categories of people that Anambra has since gone much higher. We are not going to go back. Street urchins. Anambra has no place for street urchins. Anambra has no place for street urchins. Even those of them whose secondary school certificate are questionable. Those without school cert, they have no school cert. I tell you. Anyway, that's for another day, not today. Some of them have no school cert. They want to be governor of Anambra. They want to be governor of Anambra. Anambra of the Nnamdi Azikiwes, Akweke Nwafọ Orizus of this world, of Odumegwu Ojukwu, Alex Ekwueme, Chinua Achebe. That's the state we are talking about. I am getting angry, actually, when these people say they want to be governor of Anambra. It's very annoying. With the GCE, we don't know who took it for them. Na Anambra.
Truthfully, why it looked as if he was actually speaking to Peter Obi because of the coincidence of time that Peter Obi also has been talking about using a single term if Nigerians are really ready to vote for him for the 2027 presidency. But truthfully, Professor Charles Soludo in that gathering wasn't talking about the national politics of Nigeria. And I think we owe it a duty to really set the record straight. So I wouldn't know why the twist in the media, but I just decided to do this. I don't know for what reason, but what are your thoughts? Do you really have a different opinion? Do you really agree with the perspective I actually brought into this conversation? Please let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to this very channel. We promise to always bring you the best all the time. This is a platform where every voice counts. Your comment is highly needed and highly welcome. Thank you, and see you some other time.